Peace be upon you, my dear students. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, we'll start our lesson 21. 21 here talks about vocabulary strategies using context. How to use context. Okay, so we have here the word and the meaning. If we have what the meaning first of using context, I'll use the context to know the meaning of this word, if it's a verb or if it's a noun. Like number one, figure. If it's a figure out in the sentence, you read figure out, it will be a verb. What's the meaning of figure out? Figure out means to understand or solve something. Okay, number two, pluck. Pluck here, a noun. Okay, the meaning of a block is a section of a street or a part of it. It's a section of a street. Okay. From the sentence you will figure out the meaning of these words. Okay, number three, might. Okay, might as a verb means maybe, and as a noun it means strength. How can I know it's a verb or it's a noun or this meaning or that meaning? You must use the context to understand whether it's a verb or it's a noun. Okay, you got it? Number four, corner. Corner is a place where two walls meet. Combination is a noun, is a mix or blend of things. This is the combination. Number six, cover. Cover as a verb means to put something on top of something else, to cover it. Okay, the next one, pit. Pit here has two meanings. As a noun, an animal kept by human, and as a verb, struck an animal. How I know this? Okay, use the context. Means read the sentence first and decide whether pit here is a noun or a verb. Then you must choose the correct one. Okay, the last one, racket. Racket is a noun. It's something used to play tennis. Let's go to the next page to practice these words and use the context to figure out the meaning of these words. Okay. In page 279, it's about using context. These are the words. Okay. Here, each sentence below contains a multiple meaning word. Read each sentence. Fill in the circle next to the definition that fits the way the words used in the sentence. Number one, Alma was able to figure out a hard math problem. Okay, here, figure here means what? Figure out. Read the sentence. Well, you would see here, figure out. Okay, it's after two. After two, we must use what? A verb, right? So, figure out is a verb, like we said before. Figure out what? To understand or solve a problem. So, the perfect meaning here, or the right meaning is understand. Figure here means understand. Number two, the two friends lived on the same block. Block here means what? Is a noun. Getting away, the way of, or number B, a section of a street. Yes, number B is a section of a street, like we talked in the previous page. Number three, okay, He used all his might to pick up the heavy box. Might here, I told you, has two meanings. Number one as a verb, maybe. Number two as a noun, strength. How could I decide? Use the context. Read the sentence well. Okay, he used all his. What? After his, can I use a verb? Like I will say, he is using his pen to write. His pen. Okay, his book, his mobile. Can I say his maybe? Of course no. So his here after his is a noun. So might is a noun here. And it will be number B, strength. Number 4, I'll put my desk in the corner of the room. The corner here means, like we talk, number A, a place where two walls meet. A place where two walls meet. Number 5, the music was a combination of rock and jazz styles. Combination here is what? Let's think together. Try to think. Yes, very good. Number B, a mix or blend of things. Okay, let's go to number 6. You should cover your head with the hat when it's cold. Cover your head. Cover your hair. Cover here is a verb. Why? After should we use a verb? Okay, so is it a blanket? No, a blanket is not a verb here. Okay, a blanket is a noun. We want a verb. Why? Because after should we have to use a verb. So the meaning is to put something on top of something else. Whether you know the meaning or not, you must use the context here and read the sentence well. Okay, to decide whether this word is a verb or a noun. You must see the word before it and after it and try to decide if it has two meanings. Number 7, my friend asked if he could pet my dog. Could pet my dog. Could here also, after could we use a verb. So pet has two meanings, as a noun, as a verb. Which one is correct? Verb. Why? Because in the context or in the sentence we saw here could. Could, after could, a verb. So it's a struck on an animal. Struck an animal. This is the correct answer. You must fill this circle. Number 8 and the last one, I left my racket at a friend's house. I left my racket at a friend's house. Racket here, my racket, my racket. Racket means number A, yes, correct. Something used to play tennis. Okay, so this lesson is very easy. I hope you use to study hard and well, and to try to use the context and the sentence to figure out the meaning of these words.